This tutorial will show you how to use Office 365 forms. If you're logged into your Outlook email account, in order to get to your 365 dashboard, just go in the upper left-hand corner and click on Office 365. This is the Office 365 dashboard. In order to access forms, you'll see forms right here, but it could actually fall anywhere along the dashboard, and mine just happens to be in this location. Just click on it. And once forms is loaded, any forms that you've created in the past will show for you. But if it's going to be a brand new form, all you need to do is click on New Form. You can also create a quiz if you would like. Give your form a name, and you can enter a description if you would like. You can also, on the far right hand side, you can insert an image if you would like, and then you can search for that image and be able to bring that in if that's something that you would like to be able to do with your form. If you click Add a Question, you're presented with multiple choice. You can add a text box if you would like. You could use a rating system, and you can also enter the date. So let's just say that we're going to enter the date for this, and you can just type in today's date. You also can have a format. You can make this question required if you would like. The three little dots also allow you to add a subtitle if you would like underneath it, or whatever the question, the different types of questions may be asking. Let's ask another question here. So if we go to choice, we can enter in something like, and I'm just going to make up a fictitious one, how many days, and you can come in here. I need to add more because I would like to have 4 choices, and I'll add another one. And then we can put this down below. You also can add other option if you would like. If you'd like to remove any of those, there is a delete trash can at the far right hand side. Here's what text can do for you. Let's say we have one that's describe your personality. If you'd like it to just be a short answer, don't select where it says long answer. If you would like it to be where they can just go on and on, choose long answer if you would like. And you'll notice over on the side over here, you do have a subtitle, or if you click on restrictions, you can put down that it must be a number greater than, and you do have a few different restrictions that you can add to this. But we don't want to have restrictions, so I'm going to deselect that. And you'll notice again, if I hover over the question, I have the option where I can insert media if I'd like, and I can add an image, I can add a video. This is particularly helpful if you're redirecting to, for instance, a YouTube video. You can enter the URL and that will be displayed in your form. It's very, very handy to be able to use. Let's add another one. Let's go, we're going to add a rating for it. We have rate the days. You can choose multiple levels if you would like. So let's say if we'd want to have 10 choices for a star, we can do that. You can also have a number if you would like. Whichever you prefer, you're more than welcome to be able to use. Now, once you're ready for this form to be able to be shared with other people, just go up under the share setting in the upper right hand corner, and if you only want to have people in our organization respond to it, leave that there. If you would like to make it so that anyone who has the link can respond, choose that. Copy the URL, and now you have that URL you can send, and people can respond to that. So now I'm going to access this again. I'm going to paste that URL, and here comes your survey. So if I click here, I can choose the date. I'm going to select 2, describe your personality, garbage text, and I'll rate the days. Now this was a nonsense form that I had, nonsense survey. So once it's submitted, the response has been submitted. You can go back. If you click submit another response, it'll come back. Now let's go in and let's take a look at the survey that you had. Now if I click on the Responses tab, and I just needed to refresh in order to see the response, you'll see I've had one response and the information comes in. It will give you a basic look at how the people responded with it, and you can also open in Excel and it'll generate a spreadsheet. That's how you're able to create a basic form using Microsoft 365 Forms.